Wagwan Yushmoob, it is your girl Keys back with another video, and I am, as you can see, at the laundromat. So yeah, I'm wearing the last of my clean clothes, so I needed to come here and wash my clothes. Got that pool table back there. I just got done playing some pool by myself. Okay, good times, good times. So I just wanted to make a video because, you know, while my clothes are washing, I done played my pool game, had a good time, and now I'm just like ready to make a video. So what I wanted to make a video about is this awesome, wonderful, just magical, inspiring book that I just finished reading. And it is called Big Magic: Creative Living Beyond Fear. It is by Elizabeth Gilbert, who wrote Eat, Pray, Love, and I never read the book, but I did see the movie, and the movie was good. But this book right here, like, just reading her work just made me like want to read more of her books, because this book was just absolutely so inspiring and just so I've had this book for 2 years, right? I got this book in 2016, and like, honestly, the book was so good. I didn't want to finish. I didn't want to continue reading it. You guys, you guys feel me? You book readers out there, when a book is just like so good, you don't want it to end. So my thing was, like, it was just so creatively inspiring that I didn't want to continue reading it if I wasn't like in a mind state of creating something. And it's crazy how if I would have just finished and kept reading the book, I would have realized that it's not all about that. You don't have to be all taking it all extra serious like that. So this book, I just love this book, guys. Especially if you're like an artist, any kind of artist at all. Music, writing, painting, drawing, whatever kind of artist you are, video guy, all of it. All kind of creative people, artists, man. Especially if you're like one of those people who's stuck like in the middle of like creating something and like don't want to finish it. Like my last video, I was saying how, like, well, not my last video, the one before the last, how like being a perfectionist like stops me from like finishing projects, like finishing my songs, or, you know, finishing anything. Just being such a big perfectionist about it and not wanting to finish it or whatever, wanting it to be perfect or whatever. So I'll just like pause on it and just put it to the side instead of finishing it. Or even if you like you're having a hard time starting on, you have so many creative talents lying dormant, and you just want to pick up something and create something, anything, even if it don't have to be a career, it could just be for a hobby. This book right here will get you, will get that fire started in you, I'm telling you. And it's just so good. It's so inspiring, and it just pretty much, let me just read a little part from it, because this is just awesome. Okay, so this is the back. It's the back of the book that I highlighted. In conclusion, so this will give you a gist of it. Creativity is sacred, and it is not sacred. What we make matter enormously doesn't matter at all. We toil alone, and we are accompanied by spirits. We are terrified, and we are brave. Art is a crushing chore and a wonderful privilege. Only when we are at our most playful can divinity finally get serious with us. So it pretty much like says how creativity and being an artist is not to be like taken so freaking seriously. And it's like you don't have to be like pressuring yourself to create, you know? it's a divine privilege to be a creator and an artist and finish a project. And no matter how it comes out, it's art. That's the point. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's art. You know what I'm saying? Man, this book is so inspiring, and like, I totally get it, and I'm so glad I finally finished it. And I just want to actually like read it again because it's so good. But I'm gonna actually start on another book. But I want to read this book again like right now, even though I just finished it. And it also talks about there was another really good. The whole book was good, but one other thing really stood out to me. Like how like artists always seem like they have to be like in distress, or that drunken artist, or you know, the guy who's doing drugs, he has to have pain to complete beautiful creation. And that's just like not true. I don't believe it's true. And she explains it so well, how like art and creating with the divine is not, it shouldn't be painful, and it doesn't have to be painful. It's something that you are supposed to be having fun doing. It's something that you're enjoying, and that you're working with divine inspiration. No matter what you're creating, any type of art, it's art. That's what it is. It doesn't matter how it turns out. It's beauty. So even dance or anything like that, any creation that makes you feel good, that's what it's supposed to do. It's not to, and man, this book is just so good. And it talks about like pressuring yourself to finish your creations for money and things like that. And she pretty much says like art should not be pressured by you making money. You know, your art shouldn't be something that you look at to make you famous. A lot of people do get famous off of their art, but you shouldn't be looking at it to do that for you, because then you're not doing it because you love it. And it's all about doing it because you love it. You know what I'm saying? So man, this book is so good, especially like I said, if you're an artist or creator or anything, man. You should read it. It's like you're not gonna want to stop reading it. Honestly, that was me. I didn't want to stop reading it, but I did, because I was just like, this is so good. I can't do it right now, because I was feeling disappointed in myself that I wasn't creating at the moment of reading the book. I have so many artistic talents, and I wasn't like doing any of them while reading the book. So I was just disappointed in myself as reading. I'm like, girl, this is so inspiring that I can't even read it right now because I'm just not doing anything. So yeah, that's what it did for me. And it tells you how like art is a contradiction, you know? It's something that you have to buckle down and get serious about. At the same time, it is something that you're supposed to have fun and be playful with, you know? And that's just the joy of the world, period, of how you're supposed to be living your life. Yes, like a contradiction, like yes, responsibility, but also having fun and, you know, loosening up, you know? That is the fun and the beauty of life, you know, both. The sun and the moon, you know, the light and the dark. You have to, you know, balance both, and you have to get jiggy with it. You feel me? So that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to review this great, awesome book, Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. And the cover is so pretty. I kind of got it dirty because, you know, I've had it, you know, for a while. Kind of. But still, it's an awesome book, man. But that's it, guys. I'm going to finish my laundry and get up out of here. So I will see you guys in another one of my videos. And I will do another review of a book after I'm finished reading this next book that I'm about to start reading. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope to see you guys. Hope everybody's doing well out there. today on a Friday, beautiful Friday. And you already know we win in wellness. See you guys later.